So welcome to the series. Here we will discuss about the experiment 3 gearbox demonstration and study. So basically there are three gearboxes which are used, the manual gearboxes which are used in automobiles. The first one is sliding mesh gearbox, second one is synchro mesh gearbox, and third one is constant mesh gearbox. So going sequentially, first sliding mesh gearbox came. Thereafter, there were disadvantages of gears getting worn out easily, and there was lot of noise, and power transmission also was not so effective. So to solve all these problems, the constant mesh gearbox came into existence, right? So the constant mesh gearbox had all the gears meshing. Here we can see the all gears have helical teeth, right? And these gears are in constantly meshing with each other, right? Also in constant mesh gearbox there is a dog clutch. Here we can see this is a dog clutch, right? Here there is a dog clutch. This portion is known as dog clutch. See, here we can see this is dog clutch, this one is dog clutch, and we can see that the constant mesh gearbox, the gear which gets connected, the gear ratio, entire gear ratio which gets connected with the help of the dog clutch transmits the power. So here we can see the cut section of synchro mesh gearbox. The third type of gearbox is synchro mesh gearbox. Here we can see the cut section of synchro mesh gearbox. What happens here is the entire cut section is shown. See, this is a selector fork, right? So here selector fork, selector mechanism consists of selector rods. See, this is selector fork, right? This is gear lever, sorry, this is gear lever, this is selector rods, these are selector rods, these are selector forks. This is synchronizer unit, and inside the synchronizer unit there is a dog clutch, right? And for reverse we can see that there is an idler gear provided over here, see, right? So what happens is, now the engine power is transmitted from this side, right? Here the engine power is getting transmitted, okay? So here there is flywheel, clutch, and thereafter this gearbox comes, right? So when the power is transmitted, this is known as main shaft, right? The upper shaft jo hai, this is known as main shaft, this is the lay shaft, right? Here the gears are rigid, right? They don't move over the shaft. Here they do, right? So basically the shifting and all those things occur on the main shaft, right? So now I will shift the gears. You can see the selector forks changing, right? See, this is the second gear. Now I will do the neutral. This is second, this is first, and we can see now this is reverse, right? What happens is this selector forks changes the direction, right? It moves ahead, and this synchronizer comes in contact with this idler, right? So the reverse gear is applied, okay? So this is how the gearbox works, okay? Thank you.